Now I am explaining to you SBI PO question paper number 124. See, I am reading the instruction. First 5 questions are in the following questions, 2 sentences are given. There may be an error in the sentence or sentences. Select your answer from the given options accordingly. See, students, 2 statements are given here. There may be error in either of the 2 statements or in both the statements. Let us see. The motor show subject. Where is its continuation? Is attended by a large crowd. The motor show is attended by a large crowd. That is called main clause. What is this? Which was held in the spacious glass house. This is called subordinate clause. So actually it is a past event. Verb should be in past tense. Motor show subject is error. It should be was past tense. The motor show which was held. See, this verb is in past. Was attended by a large crowd. So first sentence there is error. What about second one? Someone is knocking at the door. Correct. Someone subject is knocking at present continuous tense. The verb knock takes preposition at. Right. So what are the options? There is an error in the first sentence. Correct. Error only in the second sentence? No. There are errors in both sentences? No. No error in either of the sentence? No. Okay. Only one right answer. Second sentence. Ankita asked for leave as she was feeling a severe pain in her knee. Ankita subject, asked verb for leave. What is leave in grammar? Noun. It is a common noun in singular number. Students, listen to me. There is a clear rule in grammar. Common noun in singular number always takes indefinite article a or an. Ankita asked for a leave as she was feeling a severe pain in her knee. A leave. That is correct. Second one, the beautiful girl was moved by the sight of an old beggar who was lying wrong. Lying refers to a non-living thing. No, who was lying on the side of the road. Lying, who was lying. The beautiful girl was moved by the sight of an old beggar who was laying, correct, Laying, laying on the side of the road. So there are errors in both the sentences. Where is option? Error in the first sentence, error only in the second sentence, errors in both the sentences. Option 3, correct. Third sentence, the royal family decided to stay at the hill station. The royal family decided to stay at the hill station for a few more days. This is main clause. As they were enchanted by the beautiful landscape. This is the sentence. See, students, the royal family decided to the royal family subject. What is royal family in grammar? Noun. Collective noun. Family is a collective noun. There is a clear rule in grammar, students. A collective noun in English always makes a singular sense. Family singular, no? Decided to stay at the hill station, okay. For few more days. Better use a few more days. As they wrong. Who are they here? Family. Family is a singular, no? They wrong, it correct. It was enchanted by the beautiful landscape. Error. Second sentence, the principal does not seem to be impressed by the arrangements made for the seminar. The principal singular does not seem singular verb to be impressed passive sense by the arrangements made for the seminar. Correct. There is error in the first sentence. So option 1 is correct. Students, try to understand. తెలుగులో కూడా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసేదానికి ప్రయత్నం చేస్తాను. ట్రై టు అండర్స్టాండ్. మన ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ లార్జ్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ వాచింగ్. చాలా మంది రూరల్ తెలుగు మీడియం స్టూడెంట్స్, వాళ్ళ కోసం తెలుగులో కూడా కొంచెం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసేదానికి ట్రై చేస్తాను. ట్రై టు అండర్స్టాండ్ మీ. ది లిటిల్ బాయ్ వాచ్డ్ ది బర్డ్ క్యూరియస్లీ. The little boy watched the bird curiously. This is main clause. Students, while answering the questions on common error, try to identify the part of the sentence you read. ఎప్పుడైనా మనం ఎగ్జామ్లో కామన్ ఎర్రర్ ఆన్సర్ చేసే టైంలో సెంటెన్స్లో ఉన్న పార్ట్స్ని మనం ఐడెంటిఫై చేయాలి. An English sentence has only 2 parts there, students. Phrase, clause. There is no third part in an English sentence. ఇది మీకు బాగా అర్థం కావాలి. వాట్ ఎవర్ యు రీడ్ ఇన్ అన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ సెంటెన్స్, మీరు ఒక ఇంగ్లీష్ సెంటెన్స్ లో ఏం చదివినా దట్ పార్ట్ మస్ట్ బి ఐదర్ ఏ ఫ్రేజ్ ఆర్ ఏ క్లాజ్. ఇంగ్లీష్ సెంటెన్స్ లో ఏమేమి ఉంటాయమ్మా? ఫ్రేజెస్ ఉంటాయి, క్లాజెస్ ఉంటాయి, అంతే. థర్డ్ పార్ట్ ఇంకా ఉండదు. అందుకని ఇఫ్ యు ఐడెంటిఫై ఎ ఫ్రేజ్, clause, it will be easier to you to answer. The little boy watched the bird curiously. This is called main clause. When it ate wrong. When conjunction, this is called subordinate clause. It should be past continuous. Was eating. Was eating. Try to understand. A boy, a bird వైపు చాలా క్యూరియస్ గా చూసాడు. ఎప్పుడు చూసినప్పుడు ఆ బర్డ్ ఏం చేస్తుంది? ఈటింగ్ గ్రెయిన్స్, ధాన్యాలు తింటూ ఉన్నది. కంటిన్యూస్ సెన్స్ రావాలి. ఏ కంటిన్యూస్ అవుతుందమ్మా? అది పాస్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్. హౌ ఈజ్ వెర్బ్ ఫార్మ్ ఇన్ పాస్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్? వి యూజ్ పాస్ట్ బి ఫార్మ్ was or were plus ing form. So it was eating. So error in the first sentence. The book by the writer will finish before the end of this year. See students, here passivize ఉండాలి. my sentence passivize, because here we give importance to book, not to the writer. ఆ బుక్ ఈ ఇయర్ ఎండ్ లోపల పూర్తి అవుతుంది. బుక్ పూర్తి అవుతుంది. మనం సబ్జెక్ట్ గురించి చెప్తాం లేదు, యాక్షన్ గురించి చెప్తున్నాం. యాక్షన్ గురించి చెప్పే సెంటెన్స్ ని, వెర్బ్ ని గ్రామర్ లో పాసివైజ్ అంటాం. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ విల్ ఫినిష్ యాక్టివ్ వర్బ్ అనేది. దీనికి పాసివ్ ఫామ్ ఏముంటుంది తెలుసా? విల్ బి ఫినిష్డ్. బి ఫామ్ రావాలి, verb third form రావాలి. will be finished. What is the answer now? The book by the writer will be finished before the end of this year. Both sentence లో errors ఉన్నాయి. Option 3 correct. Next, fourth sentence. Rom is the role model for the beginners who hope that they can accomplish well by their sincere efforts. By their sincere efforts. Rom is the role model for the beginners who hope that they can accomplish well by their sincere efforts. Now, second sentence. First sentence correct గా ఉంది కదమ్మా, చూడండి మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి. Rom is the role model for the beginners. Main clause మాది కరెక్ట్ గా ఉంది. Who in grammar is called relative pronoun. Beginners plural కదా, verb కూడా plural ఉంటుంది. Hope that they can accomplish well by their sincere efforts. Correct. Next, a program should be either informative or entertaining. Either or. Grammar lo ఏమంటారమ్మా? Correlative conjunction. Either or, neither nor, not only but also. They are called correlative conjunctions. ఇక్కడ informative adjective, entertaining adjective. If you use be form, it becomes tense, present continuous. Wrong. This is correct. A program should be either informative or entertaining in order to pull a large crowd. Sentence 1 is correct. Sentence 2 error. See options. Error in both sentence kaadu kada. Error in this second sentence. Option 2 correct. Next sentence. The employee having a taste of success, he determined to put a lot of effort. See, it's we have an important rule here. The employee subject. Employee. Where is its verb? Verb. The employee determined. Determined. Which employee? Having a taste of success. Success గురించి టేస్ట్ ఉన్న ఎంప్లాయీ determined to put a lot of effort into the project. Determined means strongly decided. చూడండి అమ్మా, ఎంప్లాయీ సబ్జెక్టు, determined verb. Why do we use pronoun here? This pronoun he is used in the place of noun employee. ఆల్రెడీ నౌన్ యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు మనం ప్రొనౌన్ యూజ్ చేయకూడదు. సో he is deleted here. Okay, error in the first sentence. Second sentence, Misha completed the research project successfully. Good. Main clause. Misha completed the research project successfully. So, conjunction. She was the recipient of a doctorate degree. Correct. We have two main clauses. Actually, దీన్ని grammar లో compound sentence అంటారు. Two main clauses ఉండే sentence పేరు compound sentence. Correct. So error only first sentence లో ఉందమ్మా. So option 1 is correct. Much to his chagrin, he found his children preferred instant success than long-term benefit. Much to his chagrin, he found his children preferred. Prefer అనే verb వస్తేమా comparison ఉండదు. Prefer అనే వెబ్ కంపారిజన్ ఉండదు. దాన్ అనే కంజంక్షన్ రాంగ్. ప్రిపోజిషన్ యూజ్ చేయాలి. ప్రిఫర్డ్ ఇన్స్టెంట్ సక్సెస్ టు లాంగ్ టర్మ్ బెనిఫిట్. సో ఫస్ట్ సెంటెన్స్ లో ఎర్రర్ ఉంది. మరి సెకండ్, ది జాబ్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫిమేల్ మార్కెటింగ్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఈజ్ సిమిలర్ విత్ రాంగ్ అమ్మా. సిమిలర్ గ్రామర్ లో అడ్జెక్టివ్ అంటాం. సిమిలర్ అంటే సేమ్ కదా, అడ్జెక్టివ్. దెర్ ఈస్ ఎ క్లియర్ రూల్. ది అడ్జెక్టివ్ సిమిలర్ ఆల్వేస్ టేక్స్ ప్రిపోజిషన్ టు. ఇక్కడ విత్ ఇచ్చారు కదా, రాంగ్. అది రీప్లేస్డ్ విత్ టు. వాట్ ఇస్ ఆన్సర్ నౌ? ది జాబ్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫిమేల్ మార్కెటింగ్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఈజ్ సిమిలర్ టు దట్ ఆఫ్. టు దట్ ఆఫ్. సో బోత్ సెంటెన్స్ లో ఎర్రర్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఆప్షన్ 3 కరెక్ట్. నెక్స్ట్ సెంటెన్స్, no one objected to the notion of shifting to new premises. కరెక్ట్ గా ఉంది కదమ్మా. No one objected. Objected verb past tense. So in question tag we use anomalous verb did. Correct. No one. దీన్ని గ్రామర్ లో ఇండెఫినెట్ ప్రొనౌన్ అంటారు. ఇండెఫినెట్ ప్రొనౌన్ యాక్చువల్గా సింగులర్ అయినా ఇక్కడ మాత్రం ప్లూరల్ రావాలమ్మా. డిడ్ దే. కరెక్ట్. కరెక్ట్. ఇక it never occurred to me that perhaps he was cheating. It never occurred to me. It never occurred to me that perhaps he was cheating. Correct. Both the sentences are correctly given. Where is option? There is no error in either of the sentences. Next. The disastrous earthquake caused loss of life. Caused loss of life, property, loss of the hope of survival. చూడండి, డిసాస్ట్రస్ ఎర్త్క్వేక్ కాజ్డ్ లాస్ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్, లాస్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాపర్టీ, లాస్ ఆఫ్ హోప్. మరలా ఇక్కడ లాస్ ఆఫ్ అని చెప్పాల్సిన అవసరం లేదమ్మా. చూడండి, ట్రై టు అండర్స్టాండ్. ఏమేమి హోప్స్, ఏమేమి లాస్ అయినాయి ఎర్త్క్వేక్ వలన? లైఫ్ లాస్ అయింది, ప్రాపర్టీ లాస్ అయింది, మరలా సర్వైవ్ అవుతామనే హోప్ లాస్ అయింది. సో ఈ లాస్ ఆఫ్ అవసరం లేదు. ఎర్రర్. Next, when Atul was traveling abroad, he received a message from one of his friends that his film was nominated for the Oscar. Exactly correct. See again, when Atul was traveling abroad, foreign country కి అతను ట్రావెల్ చేస్తూ ఉండగా, he received a message from one of his friends. ఫ్రెండ్స్ నుంచి మెసేజ్ వచ్చిందమ్మా. దట్ అని ఏమని? హిజ్ ఫిలిం వాజ్ నామినేటెడ్ ఫర్ ది ఆస్కార్. కరెక్ట్. So error is only in the first sentence. Next, Mark admired the car but not its price. Mark admired the car but not its price. Admired means liked, loved. Brother, Sam is tall enough to see above the heads of the people, above the heads of the other people. Sam is tall enough. Sam is tall enough to see above the heads of other people. Mark admired the car but not price. Sam is tall enough to see above the heads, over the heads and the mountain. Above, correct. So error is in the second sentence. Correct. Option 2. So next, what is this? Passage. Reading comprehension. Students, ముందుగా మనం క్వశ్చన్స్ చూద్దాం చూడండి. మరి రీడింగ్ కాంప్రహెన్షన్ మీరు ఆన్సర్ చేసే ముందు క్వశ్చన్స్, వాట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆర్ గివెన్ చూద్దాం. ది కంటెంట్ ఆఫ్ ది ప్యాసేజ్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ డైరెక్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఫ్రమ్ ది ప్యాసేజ్. What is the prerequisite to lessen the threats? It's a direct question from the passage. In what way does IT catalyze better? Direct question from the passage. What is the advantage of RTGS? Direct question. What should be the ultimate goal of e-banking? Direct question. Why is obligatory that a system should be perfectly dependable? Direct question. Which of the following is recommended by the author? Direct question. Which of the following statement definitely false? Direct question. Computer savvy citizens are also shut down. So all the 10 questions are direct questions. What is this? Okay, question on vocabulary, and again question on vocabulary. Yes, we have a question on vocabulary and another question on vocabulary, and finally we have 5 questions are direct, 5 are on vocabulary. Students, now I am reading the passage. Please listen to me. It seems it is a big passage. Yes, as increasing dependence on information systems develops, the need for such systems to be reliable, secure also becomes more essential. Growing numbers of ordinary citizens use computer networks for banking, shopping. Network security is potentially a massive problem. Massive is a good word. Massive means large. Over the last few years, the need for computer and information system security has become increasingly evident. As websites are being defaced with greater frequency, more and more denial of service attacks are being reported. Credit card information is being stolen. There is increased sophistication of hacking tools that are openly available to the public on the internet, and there is increasing damage being caused by viruses and worms to critical information system resources. At the organizational level, institutional mechanisms have to be designed in order to review policies, practices, measures, procedures to review e-security regularly and assess whether these are appropriate to their environment. It would be helpful if organizations share information about threats, vulnerabilities, implement procedures for rapid and effective cooperation to prevent, detect, respond to security incidents. As new threats and vulnerabilities are continuously discovered, there is a strong need for cooperation among organizations. If necessary, we could also consider cross-border information sharing. We need to understand threats and dangers. Vulnerable. Vulnerable means no, very easy to attack. Easy to attack. And mitigate means decrease. Payazid, ready. Payazid. Already to think. So let us see the questions. The content of the passage mainly emphasize. So what is the main theme of the passage? That is our first question. What does the author emphasize? in this passage. The threat of competition among banks providing telebanking services? No. The scientific advancements that have facilitated quicker scientific banking procedure? Correct. It is clearly given in the passage. Because of the advancement of the technology, scientific banking procedure, there has been quicker services in the banking sector. Correct. Threats to online banking, remedies to God? No. E-banking and its impact? No. Option 2 is correct. What is the prerequisite to lessen the threats of hacking? What should we do to face hacking? See the answer. Effective measures to combat vulnerability. Combat means fight. Fight. Second one, environment friendly gadgets to remedy damages. No. Detection and timely prevention of the threat. No. Effective mechanism to evaluate the e-security. Correct. Evaluate means guess, estimate. Option 4 is correct. In what way does IT catalyze better decision making? By providing updated data and trend analysis, as it is given in the passage. By providing increasing opportunities, personal contacts. By ensuring better assessment, asset liability. No. Option A is correct. That means 1. What is the advantage of RTGS to the customers? What is the advantage of RTGS to the customers? This is anywhere banking? No. Instant realization, easy withdrawal of cash, hassle-free depositing, availability of transaction facilities at any other bank. Yes. Option 5 is correct. Now, what according to the author should be the ultimate goal of e-banking? Customers' convenience. Customers' convenience. This is question number 15. Yes, should be the ultimate goal. Customers' convenience. Okay. Avoidance of heavy footfall. No. Protection of customers' interest. Correct. A and C. Option 3 correct. Why is obligatory? Why is it obligatory that a system should be perfectly dependable? To justify escalating dependence? To ensure security for the system. Correct. To disallow any pilferage whatsoever? To ascertain proper logistic. Option 2 is correct. Which of the following recommended by the author to ensure security of banking? Continuous re-examination of policy procedures, ensuring appropriateness of the security measures. Correct. Cooperation among various users. No. Option only B is correct. Where is it? Only B. Let us see third option, cooperation among various users. Sorry students, that is also correct. Option 2, B and C. Which of the following statements definitely false in the context? False. Which of the following is false? Transfer of funds. Transfer of funds to any part of the country. Transfer of funds to any part of the country through electronic media. Yes. Under active consideration. Cooperation among various competing banks. No. Assessment of customer needs and their clustering in homogeneous groups provides competitive edge. A and C correct. Option 3. And C. Next one is computer savvy citizens are also shared to transact online due to the following, except 4 correct, 1 is wrong. Smuggling of vital information, yes, this is correct. Availability of hacking tools, yes, correct. Damage by viruses to critical, correct. Sophisticated, well-guarded online transaction, this is except. Denial of service, correct. Option 4 is right. Choose the word most opposite. Instantaneous. Instantaneous means quick, immediate. We are asked opposite word, no? Delayed, correct. Quick, immediate, eventful, unconventional, wrong. One is correct. Second one is most opposite word to vulnerable. Vulnerable means possible to defeat. Yes. Susceptible, no. Rigid means hard. Invincible, right answer. Opposite word. Prone, it is not correct. Prone means no. Lie down. Lie down. Weaken, wrong. Option 3 is correct. Massive means large. We are asked opposite word, no? Tiny, correct. Tiny means small. Gigantic means large. Bulky means large. Insignificant means unimportant. Acute means sharp. Option 1 is correct. Yes, now we are asked similar word, no? Era, era, year, no. Epoch, correct. Age. Epoch means age. Span, wrong. Spirit, wrong. Instinct means immediate, wrong. Yes, what are we asked here? Poised, similar meaning. Poised means prepared, prepared. Balanced, no. Adulterated, stupefied, launched, ready, right answer. Yes, mitigate. We are asked a similar word, no. Investigate, no. LA, right answer. Elevate means remove. Invigorate, invigorate. What is the meaning? Make energetic, make powerful, amplify. Also same meaning. Answer is LA. Yes, students. What do we have here? Question number 26. Yes, we have fill in the blanks here. 4 statements are given. We have to find out one suitable word among the 5 options given. I am reading. In this couple, the innocent man received a hard blank. Hard adjective. Here we require noun. We require noun. In the first blank, we require a noun. It is immodest for a man to blank. To. After to, we require base form of the verb. His sudden death came as a hard blank. In the third blank, we require a noun. The garden was in full blank. Here again, we require a noun. So in 3 blanks, we require noun. In 1 blank, base form. Let us see bloom. Bloom means shine. Shock, no. Result means sudden. Time cannot be used as a verb. Among these 5 options, blow can be used as a noun and as a verb form. See, I am reading with answer. In this couple, the innocent man received a hard blow. Hard blow. Here, hard blow means hit. It is immodest for a man to blow his own trumpet. It is trumpet. Misprinted. Trumpet, correct. So to blow. Blow here means beat. Yes, his sudden death came to as a hard blow to the family. Hard blow here means a sudden blow, hit, damage. Next, the garden was in full blow. Okay, option 3 is correct. Next sentence. The weather being, the weather being unconducive, we had to blank the journey. Had to, after to, what do we require? Base form of the verb. He decided to blank. Again, after to, we require base form. In the first blank, we require base form. In the second blank, also, we require base form. See, third, see, being an early riser, he wakes up at the blank. After article, what do we require? Noun form. There is a blank. Again, we have article here. After article, we require noun. It is clearly understood. In the first two blanks, we require base form. In the next two blanks, we require noun. Let us see options now. Break. Yes. Break can be used as a verb and as a noun. Crack. No. It is always verb. Off. Yes. It is only noun. Separate. It is verb, not noun. Stop. It is verb, not noun. Very easy to identify the option. Option 1 is correct. See, I am reading with answer. The weather being unconducive, we had to break the journey. Had to break the journey. That means we have to give a break to the journey. Correct. Second one, he decided to break from his partner. Break from his partner means separate. He decided to separate from his partner. Third one, being an early riser, he wakes up at the break of dawn. Break of dawn means dawn breaks means night finishes and day starts. And the last one, there is a break on the bottle. Here break means crack. So option 1 is exactly correct. Next sentence, we have question number 28. The innocent lady could not see through his evil blank. What is evil in grammar? Adjective. After adjective, what do we require? Noun. Second one, the intricate blank. Again, intricate adjective, we require a noun. See, he employed a famous architect to blank. After to, we require base form of the verb. D. The psychologist observed a change in the child's behavior blank. Again, we require noun form. Let us see the option. Intention, noun. Intention cannot be used as base form. In the third blank, we require base form. It is not correct. Pattern, noun. Cannot be used as verb. Yes. Design can be used both as a verb and as a noun. Model, it is only noun. Cannot be used as verb. Build, only verb. It is not used as noun. Among these 5 options, it is quite easy to identify the answer. Design. See, I am reading with answer. The innocent lady could not see through his evil design. Here, design means plan. Evil plan. Correct. Noun. The intricate design. Intricate means inner, not seen openly. Intricate adjective. Here, design means no plot, conspiracy. Next, he employed a famous architect to design. To design here means to make a plan. Correct. Psychologist observed a change in the child's behavior design. So, answer is 3. Next question. If the company has made a project, it is entirely blank to the sincere efforts. Blank to. Here it is a usage in grammar. Not a noun, not a verb, not an adjective. Here, according to the meaning, we require usage. Second one, the train is blank to. Same. Here also we require usage. Third one, based on his appraisal, he is blank. Here we require adjective. What is B form? After B form, correct grammatical term is adjective. The advance, which was blank, same. Was is also B form. We require adjective. Let us see the option. Expected, it is only verb. We require adjective, not correct. Due, okay. We will find it. Credited, it is only verb. Scheduled, verb. Offered, verb. Quite easy to choose the option due. See, I am reading with answer. If the company has made a project, it is entirely due to. Due to is a usage in English grammar. Due to the sincere efforts. Correct. The train is due to arrive. Due to arrive here means yet to. Yet to arrive. That means train has not yet arrived. It is yet to come. Due to. See, based on his appraisal, he is due. He is due here means debt balance. He has to clear the balance. Okay. The advance which was due to me. Due me here also same meaning pending. Pending due amount we say sometimes. So in all the four blanks, correct word is due. Option 2. Next question. Yes, the blank of interest. Quite easy, students. After article, what do we require? Noun. We can blank. What is can in grammar? Modal verb. After modal verb, what do we require? Base form of verb. Again, C, article D. We require noun form. He had to pay a heavy adjective. After adjective, we require noun. So it is understood in blank A, C, D, we require noun. In B, verb. C option, price. It is always noun. Cannot be used in B. Rank. It is always noun. Sum, always noun. Fine, adjective. Rate, correct. The rate of interest. Quite easy. It's a commonly used word, no? The rate of interest, correct. Second option, we can rate him. Here rate means no, rate, rated. It is used as a verb sometimes. It means assessed. Assessed means guessed. Guessed means estimated. We can rate him as a good orator. Orator means a speaker, a good speaker. Okay, rate, correct. Third one, the rate of every commodity. Commodity means goods, things. The rate of every commodity at the supermarket is fixed. Fourth one, he had to pay a heavy rate for his mistake. Here a rate means no damage. He has committed many mistakes, so he has to pay a heavy rate. Okay. So among these 5 options, second option rate is correct. So this is today's paper.